Did that happen?
Ah? Yay! I did it. It was Pee-Pee's fault.
Who's talking?
It was the Elmo fault. The glowing baby Elmo's fault. Hey gang, what's up? Do you guys like MMO streams? No? Oh. Well then. Don't worry, this'll only be some of a MMO stream, because the 4.5 storyline is out. Now, I saw a person, and they asked a question, and it was, hey man, I haven't played Final Fantasy XIV at all, or played since like 3 point whatever. How confused will I be? Extremely. This has been a very long-running video game story. I have no ability to even... Okay, I have no desire to explain it even a little. The slowest recap that I could possibly give you is that things have been going really well. And we're gonna take it to those darn Garleans. But I have a feeling that everything will go horribly wrong and we may have to time travel to fix it. Just an idea. Now, without further ado... yeah, look at that. Use a little cutscene down there. With Yoshi P face. Without further ado... I am not playing Daughters of Ash. I don't care. Let's thank some people for a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. And then... Oh, Paige, you're the spooky ghost now.
Huh?
You're a spooky... People are calling you Spooky Ghost Paige.
Ooh.
Because there's me, and there's Steve Buscemi, and there's Skelmo. But you're over there. Am I a potato? No. I'm not a potato. Who's talking? Wow, that really became your phrase for sure.
Talking? I like it, right?
Especially because, like, lately I'm doing my big head version.
Yeah.
Like my wiener. And, yeah.
Ew, don't give me those
It's
eyes.
like a
It's
mushroom
weird.
giving birth to a broccoli.
That's so... Why?
That's so graphic, huh? Oh, man.
I'm suddenly cold.
Everyone hates it. All right.
Suddenly very cold.
That's the tone we want to go for on this stream. Welcome on. Welcome all. Hey. I just realized this might be... What? I pointed the camera down at my dick. No, I didn't. This might be the first of the streams since Castle Super Beasts podcast happened.
Yeah.
So welcome to anybody new. All I can say is, why weren't you here before? Jackasses. I am not doing the Evil East quest tonight. I did it yesterday. And it was very hard and great. And anybody who wants to see it should play it. Telling people to get to Evil East now... Paige, I'm going to need your help on this.
Huh.
So people are like, hey man, I really want to play the Evil East quest because I love Final Fantasy Tactics. And the only thing to tell those people is, hey, maybe you should play through a full MMO and 2 expansions. And then you can do it. That's a big ask, right?
Oh, yeah. That is a big ask. Is Ramza in there? So
Yeah, he's totally in there.
He's there.
Yeah, he's there. I've seen him. All right. Let's thank some peoples. Elena Moneta kicked in $10 yesterday. That's a pretty good question.
Hey, Elena.
Hey, man. Your art's good. Do you ever try Evil Within 2 in the first person mode they added? If yes, what'd you think? Didn't. If no, would you ever do a short stream of it? Why not? Maybe I'd do like a 1 hour part of a stream where I just fuck around in it. Seems cool. Especially since it came off a mod. Then Canehurst Crow, Creaky Skelly, Palm Top Nami, Mr. Ripper TV, Quipsan, Louie Rui, Doiku Batch, Ein Harry, Meddling John, and Sirket all subscribe. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Billy Blue blah. Billy Blue Balls donated $2. Say coaster, motherfucker. No coasters here, because I'm an adult. Thank you. Shen, for you...
Wouldn't an adult use a coaster?
No. A big adult would use a coaster, but I'm a small adult. Shen, for you donated £2. Thanks for the content that's made my last 6 days with an inflamed gallbladder. Easy to focus on and not the pain. Have money. No problem, man. Hope you feel better soon. Freed FG subscribed. Thank you. So did Cabermano, Shimmerack, Big Muff Pie, and Anna Matea. Thanks for the 2 months. Mr. Tyler reset for 5. Messing around with Breath of the Wild. Why does this game have a fucking New Game Plus? It doesn't? I thought they added that. I thought they did. That sucks. That's stupid. Poo Trail Snail Cooch. Use 400 bits. I love Pat and his grimy face. I thoroughly love this game and the community. What is your favorite class to start as? Marauder. Without a doubt. Dr. Deathbed. Use 500 bits. Says now the Dragon's Dogma is coming to the Switch. I don't know if you saw that.
Is that real? Really?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm more dedicated than ever to go to a con and follow Paige around, holding the game up to her face and say, play Dragon's Dogma. It's foolproof.
I mean, if you did that, I would have no choice.
You should get back on that. That's a good game.
I should.
I deleted my save file for you.
That's true, you did.
I might. Oh, we have to restart because the pawn bug that fucked it up all bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That just. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Does that just do that?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't like it.
Do you think it's defective?
No, I think it's an issue with the setup. This will be different when I get a different PC over there to plug that in.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Laser beaming reset for 5 months is 5 months of madness. May my eyeball eyeball.
Wow. Elmo, come here.
May my eyeball grow ever more fucked up. That's what he said. There you go. Cabermano used 1,000 bits. Says, hey Pat, I'm heading to a Smash local next week. I have severe social anxiety, so I'm wondering if you have any tips besides not showering. Thanks. Luckily, at a Smash meetup, particularly with the dork nerds that you're going to run into there are other people that are going to have, let me think, the anxiety socially. But that being said, you have a bare minimum of interactiveness that you have to do. You have to show up, say hello to your opponent once, do the match, offer to shake the hand, say thanks, good match, and then leave. And that's it.
Mm-hmm. And you can always take a break. You
Yeah.
know, if it's too much for you, take a walk outside or go to a corner and just chill on your phone or something,
Yeah.
Don't feel like you have to constantly be like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
If you don't want to,
Yeah. And do shower.
You'll be halfway there as the coolest guy.
The coolest of all.
If you shower.
Just shower a little. It'll be cool. Hey, Great Bambi race up for a year. Says just a reminder that streamer burnout is real. Make sure you set up a good schedule so you don't hate your job after a few months. P.S. I like Elmo a lot. Me and Paige have been talking. Oh shit. Me and Paige have been talking about that. That's why I'm gonna keep my streaming to 4 days a week unless there's some kind of crazy special occasion. So a crazy special occasion would be like Resident Evil 2 coming out in a few weeks. However, I'll just take 2 days off at a random place. But for the current future schedule, I'm going to be doing Castle Super Beast on Mondays in the afternoon. Then Tuesday to Friday, 8 p.m. to whatever, I'll be streaming. If I'm streaming on Saturday or Sunday, it's a special occasion.
That same energy.
That is the same energy. Are you
That's
Dork Samus?
I guess. Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
That's hurtful.
Bad Juba kicked in 250. Says, what are the odds of you hopping into Friday Night Fisticuffs Discord someday? I did not know that existed, so the chances just went up. Send me an invite to that Discord, and the chances go up. Crimson Harvest resub for 4 months. Thank you, Crimson. Sinful Pleasures resub for a year. Says, can't believe it's been a whole year since I subbed to join your dumb Discord. Wow, the Discord's a year old.
Oh, wow.
Wow. It was thanks to you that I made lots of new friends and gotten into a ton of games. Keep doing what you're doing. I'll keep throwing money in your direction. Now remember, that's a sub-Discord. A Discord for cool people. The only way to get in is to link your Discord to Twitch and subscribe. And stay subscribed or you'll get kicked out.
You're so rude.
Janice94 and Blade Thrine subscribe. Thanks, guys. You guys are cool. You can get in. Shane White donated $2.50. Says, hey, Pat, hope you have a good stream. Also, hi, Paige. Hope you have a wonderful time as well. And don't screw up my name again. Love you guys. We didn't. People in the chat are saying that they don't hate you. They just hate what you do and say.
Damn.
It's
true.
It's true. Me too.
Can't blame anyone for that. Shit. I think I hear something like that out of your mouth at least once a day.
Yeah. There's only one part of you that I like. Your brain.
You like that busted piece of shit? What's that about?
It's nice.
Is it?
It's funny.
Yeah. Intentionally?
Yes. And not.
Okay.
Tyler274 resub for 6 months. Says, when did you stop beating your Dangarian wife? Dangarian? I don't get it. But I never beat my wife. Also, I'm not married. Mothman Fanboy gave a sub to Godhand98676. Good for you, man. Enjoy your sub. What's up with Yoshi P in the corner? That's simple. That's to cover the chat. Because covering the chat while you stream an MMO is polite to do. That's what Pat thinks. So if people are talking about big butts in my FC or something, they won't get outed about how much they love to crawl inside big butts. Kazuki Kazumi donated $3.59. Says, play Mahjong, Pat. No. I don't know how to play Mahjong. Also, check out the Fat Cat mount. It's the best thing this... I did not know there was a Fat Cat mount. Holy shit. That's awesome. Dingus GM and Land Mammal subscribe. Thanks, guys. Negascott128 resub for 2 months. Says, really enjoyed the first episode of Castle Super Beast. Thank you. Looking forward to whatever you guys put out. Thank you. Palm Tanami resub for 3 months. Says, hey, hits the back, Daddy Pat. Glad to see you and I, Patch Wolf, are keeping the kayfabe of oops, something happened, can't play Street Fighter 3. I will figure out Fightcade soon. Gummy Bunnies resub for 14 months. Thank you. Only Stray Cat used 500 bits. Says, what a return from MagFest. Being muted. I know I streamed on Monday. So, haha. Anyway, since we're the nerdiest thing in gaming MMOs, what do you think of Black Desert? And the newest one heading to Xbox One. I don't know much about it other than the UI is terrible and the character creator is amazing. Because I'm not wildly in the know about it, but I've heard good things. Also, since my birthday is the day after Kingdom Hearts 3 drops, I'm geeked. Might stream it if you do not plan on it. Well, I'm not planning on it. Definitely not going to be streaming Kingdom Hearts 3. I will probably still be streaming New Vegas, Kiwami, and Resident Evil 2. Probably for the entire month of February. Let's be real. Crazy Rainbow subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate it. Breakfast Mega Powers is here to kick in $5. Says, here's money to celebrate getting my Jungle Green N64 with an HDMI modded in the mail today. That's super radical. Good for you, man. Old consoles with HDMI inputs is cool. Color of the Iris 77 resub tier 2 for 4 months. Wow. This is happy 4 months. Always happy to support you and Paige. You guys are great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's very sweet. Eastern Stealth resub for 8 months. And Meridian of Air subscribe. Sorry, Meridian Norfair subscribe. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Regardless, thank you. Garbage Nirvana resub for 17. Excited to watch Pat in a post-inaugural Super Beast world. Well, there you go. That's what you get. Chatterbox91. Wait, 1991. Used 200 bits. Hey, man. I'd like to follow up on something from MagFest. Turns out I was incorrect about the proper usage of bouffant. That's the word for a type of hairstyle where the word bouffer, meaning to puff out, as in prideful or haughty, was actually the word I was looking for. Evidently, I, who did not know how to speak Quebec good. On a similar note, you brought up Chateau Frontenac on the podcast. Am I crazy for wanting a Hitman level or an action movie to take place there? Thank you. It's a cool fucking castle, but it's really just a hotel. But it's cool. That'd be great. Oh, Kentucky gave subs to Inishi, 1207, Mr. Maybe, Not a Skittle, Enemy in Disguise, and Ignacier. Thanks, Oh, Kentucky. Enjoy your subs, everybody. Rectifier 84 kicked in 584 says Can you tell Paige that when she asked you if you were the basketball in the final episode of SBSC was an exquisite diss?
Why, thank you.
She knows.
I know. Thank you.
Ode Brand 27 subscribe. Thank you. Silver kicked in $2 says you guys inspired me to try and go through all the Final Fantasy games currently on 5. Which side game should I look out for to play? Tactics.
Tactics.
Without a doubt. I've never seen a spin-off possibly rival the main game ever more than Tactics. Silver. Good luck. Totally didn't just see your name and reread it. Jay Gardner 88 resub for 2 months says, hey, hope this is the start of something great. Wish me luck while I look for a new FC. Good luck, man. I'm sure you'll find a good one. Detective Bong hits subscribe, so to B-Tray92, Mornica, Brandox Man, and Guy Kazma Tankbuster. And Guy, you subbed for 2 months. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. I chose Rapture, resub for 5 months. Is hell yeah, 5 months. Damn. Thanks, man. Mr. Berserker 97 kicked in 6666. Thank you, Mr. Berserker. I'm living in a motel now because at the last minute the guy decided not to move out of the apartment in February. Fuck that guy. Hope it's a nice motel. And keep your money, man. If you want a refund on that, you can get it. If you're living in a motel. Gas Mask Angel donated $6.66. Pat, you gonna be a good day. Pat, are you crazy enough to have given Dwarf Fortress a try? No. I've been bashing my head against it for years, but finally clicked for me. No, I have no interest, and I'm not gonna do it. Good for you, though. Cure Neckbeard used 225 bits, says, think about it, Pat. When they rescue Bashir, he still has the old uniform, so everything Bashir did between the uniform change and his rescue was fake changeling Bashir. That includes curing Cisco of his visions and introducing Odo to the baby changeling that gave him back his shape-shifting powers. Huh. Weird. That's actually, that's pretty nuts. Cyber Death Kitty subscribed, so did Rectifier 84. Thanks, guys. Zalad Angel reset for 17 months. Says 17 months. Happy to support my favorite gingers. Will there be more 14 streams in the future with Shadowbringers coming out? I will attempt to stream Shadowbringers again on day 1. Hopefully it works this time. Space Kataz 18 reset for 13 months. Says thanks for the big streams. You really helped entertain me as I paint my big old Nurgle boys. Merry Patchmas to you and a happy MSQ. Thanks, man. And Nurgle is the best of the Chaos Gods. SP Cops Bear used 300 bits. Says, hey, nerd, if Anima from 10 ever became a raid boss of 14, what mechanics would you want for him or her or it? It's her and it's Seymour's mom. I'll be quite honest. I really don't know much about designing raid mechanics. I just want Seymour to come out during the ultimate. That's it. Chatterbox 1991 used 200 bits to say happy birthday, Rose. Happy birthday, Rose Trim. I hope you're having a good birthday. Farples reset for 6 months. Says, if there's no Mahjong in the stream, I'll be severely disappointed. Well, anyway, have a happy stream. You will be disappointed, my friend. Good job. Suplex Senpai reset for 2 months. It's a long-time listener, but now I can give you money, so enjoy. Thanks. Jaidu subscribe. Thank you. 74 donated $2. Says, so I did Suda's jump fight and War Within back-to-back, and boy, was that a mistake. Arthouse walks him and a torture. Now to farm Octavia. Octavia's hard as fuck to farm, so enjoy that. And, wow, okay. Scripto gave subs to Captain Ahab, Doulahan, Mega Man, Lumengara, and Senpai Weeb-chan. Thanks, Scripto. Enjoy your subs, everybody. And then Easter Stealth gave subs to Dr. Space, J Shirts, and Kalorne. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. That's very sweet of you. All right. That thing in the corner is dumb? Hell yeah, it's dumb. Who loves dumb corner shit? All right, so here's what I'm going to ask from all of you. This is a real simple thing. I need y'all to tell me if the voices are too low. Y'all get that when we talk to people? I need y'all to tell me if the voices are too low. Got that? Great, let's do it. That's the wrong camera setup. That's the right camera setup. Yo. Game audio's kind of high? Got it. I could fix that. Loud noises. Is Pat ever gonna wear pants again? These are technically pants. Yes, Paige?
Those are jams, and you know it.
Put your corner camera in the corner more so it block less of the game screen. Joke's on you! I'm intentionally blocking more of the game screen. See that shit? Wait. Down there? Whatever. It's blocking the chat. The chat that you can't see. Alright. I did wear pants at Castle Super Base. So somebody said, of course Pat plays Samurai. So the joke on that, actually, is that I prefer play my Dark Knight that I got my fucking relic for. Way back in the day. But not in Stormblood. Right? Like, it just isn't the same, you know? Like, it's cool, but it's just not the same. Hitting dark arts all the time is just awful. It's the worst. So luckily they're getting overhauled. But for now, I'll be running Samurai. What's my favorite Final Fantasy? It might be this now, honestly. So before I fucking get in there, the UI's abysmal? I like it. I just need to do a little bit of a warm-up. Make sure I know what I'm fucking doing. And there we go. That's the 2-cent opener. Alright, got it. I'm one of those messed up people that don't know how to play Paladin optimally? Bro. Bro. Paladin's like the easiest... It's the easiest class in the game to play. For real. It is actually the easiest thing in the fucking class to play, for real. Look. Look, this is what you do. Alright? Kaplat! And you do this. And you do that. Then you hit fight or flight. Do your AO, your bullshit, right? Then kablams. Then one aggro DPS combo, right? Then a 2 DPS combo. Right? Then, you do the third. You do this thing. You do that. Pop this. Do that. Pop that. Like, it's easy. Look at this. Then you do the goddamn, what do you call it? Dot combo again. Then 2 of the damage combos. That's 1. That's a 2. Then you go back to the original rotation. And that's it. That's the entire game plan. That's how you play Paladin right there. You can literally just watch that. And do it. Holy Spirit feels flaccid compared to Felcleave? Hell yeah, it does. More real. Gunblade's coming in Shadow. Oh man, I'll be so fucking depressed if I like Gunblade better than fucking Dark Knight after they fix it. Okay, so where am I going? More Dona? Alright, fine. Oh, Rising Star. Of course, of course, of course. Just, yeah. He done, baby. You know, I wonder. Would that work? There we go. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. Let's go talk to the nerds at the Rising Stones. Pat plays on PC with PS4 controller? Yes, I do. I absolutely do. What the fuck? Paige, did you just cause a car accident?
Hell yeah, bitch. So hot. Can't walk across the street without causing car accidents.
Damn. By the way, gang, how's the audio? Good? You can hear it? What's up? Oh, shit, Elmo. Great. Who's crashing?
Who crashed?
All right, let's talk to Alizé. And look at this ball.
I'm glad you've come, though I'm afraid there's little in the way of good news.
Audio good? I always have trouble with the FF14 cutscenes. Quiet. Hello, it's fine. A little quiet. Alright. I'll fix it on the next cutscene.
We reached out to both the Alchemists Guild and Stillglade Fane and attempted all manner of treatments. But the results were always the same. Whatever the answer is, it's not alchemy or
Stop that.
No.
I hate that so much. Please stop.
Did it have to be
No.
Yashtora and
I love you.
Orange, not me?
Don't be mad at me.
I'm so mad. I hate that so much.
Who could feasibly have solved this puzzle. And
Oh yeah, I forgot everyone's in a coma.
God,
And dead.
where do we even start?
A grave situation indeed. Might I be of some assistance?
Oh hey. You're back. I forgot you existed, but you're back.
Cryle.
What the fuck is that?
I thought you
Cryle.
were delving into the mysteries
Okay.
of Eureka.
FF5.
Oh, okay. Oh. I don't know that one as well.
When word reached me of the plight of our friends, I could not well stay away. As a fellow scion, not to mention your erstwhile mentor, this is one of those times you should feel free to call on me, regardless of my personal circumstances.
Yes, I should have thought of that. Thank you for coming, Cryle. We would welcome your insight.
And I should be happy to provide it. Now, what's this I hear about Alphino heading into Imperial territory? That boy always did have some funny ideas. Do you remember the speech he gave when he was accepted to the Studium?
I do not, because I was not there.
My life's goal is naught less than the salvation of this star.
Ha 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 ha! What a
That
jackass!
particular grand pronouncement has been a source of great embarrassment to him, as you know. But the fact of the matter is, he meant every word and has lived his life accordingly.
Yes, he remains altruistic to a fault. but I'm worried he was too fixated on his goals to see the dangers, as has happened before.
You needn't be so concerned. Though his values remain the same, Alphino is not the blinkered boy he once was. Slowly but surely his eyes have been opened, thanks to a certain someone.
That's me.
A certain someone whom he'd be mortified to learn had heard about his little speech. Mum's the word, eh?
We're all fake fantasy British.
Right, I'd better have a look at our patients. They're in the infirmary, I assume. I'll need absolute quiet, so it would be best if I did this alone. If you'll excuse me.
Yeah, I'm gonna boost it. Don't worry about it. I'm also gonna change some of the video stuff for just a second.
Wait, what are you boosting? Your seat?
Yeah, because I'm small. That should help. Ugh.
All three are in fine physical health. At a glance, I would say they were merely sound asleep.
But
Except for the fact that I couldn't sense the slightest trace of them in their bodies. It's as if their souls have taken leave of their physical forms.
Ah, yes. The Elder Seedseer.
their fucking souls got ripped out. Because of time travel.
When you heard this mysterious voice, you described feeling as if you were somewhere else, yes? If we assume the ether which comprises your essence is being drawn to some other place, then it may be possible to follow the trail it leaves behind, just as we did in our search for Thancred.
I wasn't around for that, but I can't imagine it was easy.
So they're referencing events that happened like no shit 2 years ago, 2+ years ago, like in the real world. But in the storyline, it's been like 2 months, and I feel like it makes it kind of hard to keep track of this shit.
Oh, it wasn't. But that's no reason not to try. I will have need of Master Matoya's crystal eye if I'm even to make the attempt.
Ah, back to
So I
Matoya.
suggest
Always
you
with
pay her a
Matoya.
visit.
Gotta go back to that fucking cave and talk to Matoya so you can hear her great song. Ah, Matoya's radical. Yes. Alright, give me a second, gang. I need to change a couple things. One. That. Two. That. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold with me a second, chat. Hold with me. We can all do it. We can do it. I promise. Okay. We're getting there. We're all getting there. I don't know where you are, chat, but I'll find you. I found you, chat. I found you. How are y'all doing? Does the game still fucking work? Yeah. No, yes, no, I don't believe any of you. You are all untrustworthy. Pat's pretending to see us? Hell yeah, I am. Alright. Off to fucking Idleshire. Where the fuck is that on this map? There it is. Alright, now. Alright, that should do it. Also, gonna kick the voice effects up to 100. Specifically for the stream. Got it? Everybody got that? Great, shut up. Oh, I didn't fix that problem at all. Yeah, I'm gonna send this back.
Yeah,
That's really annoying.
I figured.
Of course, huh? I try and do a solution, and the solution bite me.
The thing that you got the other thing for. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Nothing. We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out.
I love this barding. Will Pat do a face reveal? Yeah?
Finally.
There you go.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Damn. Yeah, that achievement notification thing is actually goddamn awful, and I hate it.
I know, Captain Ahab. Final Fantasy 12 sucks. I don't like it.
It's pretty good.
It's fine. It's okay. When I say sucks, it sucks for a Final Fantasy game. It's not like
Says the
8.
person who likes 9.
Yeah, 9's a good game. It's a beautiful love letter to all the earlier.
All the
good
characters
Final
look like
Fantasies.
Funko Pops.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they look awful.
No, they don't. You should get your eyes checked.
You
Which
should
need to
you
do.
should get your eyes checked.
Oh, gladly. Remember, but we said we'd do it together. I don't think you've.
Oh, I keep forgetting because I can see things in my day-to-day life.
Oh no, you can't. Because
No.
you tried on my glasses and you were like, "Whoa!" when you saw the TV, and I was like, "Damn, suck it." I was right. And you know it. You could see the leaves on the trees, dude. Did you know that? They're not just balls of green fluff.
That's not true. I do like FF9. I just like to fuck with her about it. Paige actually dislikes FF12. Hey, Matoya, what up?
Come to disturb my peace again, have you? I hide myself away in a cave, and still you people insist on pestering me with your problems.
Yeah, because you're old.
Not like you're doing anything else, bitch.
Oh, I mistook you for young what's-his-name, but I see now you're the sister. Weren't you supposed to be the lively one? I've seen happier faces at a rain-sodden burial.
That's because everyone is dead, Matoya.
Well, I'm sorry to dash your expectations, but the situation isn't exactly conducive to gaiety.
Damn.
Ha! That's more like it. Stoller used to spit and hiss like a wildcat too. Better for a young thing like you to be filled with fire and leave the doom
I'm out.
and gloom to your elders.
I'm out. Quiet, you.
What exactly does this
here.
tragic situation of yours have to do with me?
Come on.
If I may, Master Matoya, we have need of your crystal eye once more.
Oh yeah, I can see shit. I completely forgot about this item. Come on.
Remember, the Montoya part in the Dwayne
Montoya?
Sorry.
Inigo Montoya?
Yeah,
Stoller
no.
is one of the
Her part in the
afflicted,
rap of
is
Dwayne
she?
and Brando's.
I do.
It's the best. And that's his fucking mom.
Very
Yep.
well. She may be an ungrateful stray, but she's my ungrateful stray, and I'll not see her buried before I am.
Fine, Jesus.
Let me
There.
finish eating and I'll play with him.
Why are you so needy?
So needy.
Elmo for all. He is so strong. Whoa, don't jump too far, buddy. You'll fall down.
Right. Let us see what we can see. I'll begin from where our friends first fell and cast my senses out from there.
There he goes. Now he floop. Show me a terrible future. And some Asians that I gotta kick. Oh, that's not good.
Did you find them?
This doesn't make sense. How is it even possible?
What are they in the future? I want time travel, god
How is
damn it.
what possible? Kryl, what did you see?
17 million futures, and we only
The
win
threads,
one.
they just ended. And no, I didn't lose track of them. I followed them as
No.
far as they went.
That's the
It's as if-
Avengers, honey.
No, that's
It's as if they were cut off.
Could the ether have dissipated if it had? Oh gods!
Nah, they're not dead.
She saw
Their
Fenrir
bodies are
and
just
Indy.
husks.
No, she's all big
It's like
chungus.
the brood mother's daughter all over again.
No, this is different. The Kalyana girl was already dead, body and soul, when Lakshmi effected her resurrection.
Uh-huh.
Aye, let's not jump to conclusions. If their physical forms yet breathe and show no signs of wasting, then it follows that their souls must still be intact somewhere.
But where?
But where?
That's the question, isn't it, girl?
What about one of the 13 other parallel realities that will future expansions
Yet
be?
there are no tracks left for us to follow.
For real, they set up 13 alternate parallel realities that we can eventually go to. Because 4T,
We're no closer to an answer than when we started. But knowing their souls are still out there is progress of a sort. We just have to keep looking.
Get it? Does everybody
Pray,
get it?
Excuse me a moment.
We fought some dickheads from a parallel universe.
I remember, but... What, to Alamigo? We're on our way. That was Lee's. Apparently, a group of Populares have defected to Alamigo, and Maxima, the envoy Alphino left with, is one of them.
Cool. Well, that shockingly solved itself.
I realize we've barely begun here, but
I'm actually pretty disappointed by how that thread went nowhere.
You've made up your mind, and life's too short for dithering.
Oh, but that means the Ascian Hunter's there. Mr. Gunblade Man.
Could use to continue the search.
let's be off then.
Shadow Hunter. God, this cat's bag is so long.
Oh, not again. The enchantment barely seems to take these days. I chalk it up to old age, but I rather doubt it's that simple.
That broom. It's like a magic broom from like Mickey Mouse?
Oh, Fantasia?
Yeah.
Before they took ill, Y'shtola and Urianger
Oh,
were sharing notes
no.
of the ether. It seems to be
That's
happening
bad.
You think that's King Mercy?
No. So, I'm going to stop it for a second.
And here
So,
I was all set to
This is for Paige, this is for everybody at home as to what this is foreshadowing.
plugging up the valley.
The entire expansion, so long story short, you know when you summon primals or summons, like Ramu and Ifrit and shit. We're not supposed to do that because it sucks up ambient aether, which is like magic in the air, right? And you kill it and then you run out. Crystals are concentrated aether, that's why you can use them to summon them. Over the past expansion, there's just been these areas that just don't have it anymore. Like at all. And there's been little things like that call, oh, this spell just doesn't work well anymore because there's very little aether. And if there's no aether, everyone just instantly dies. Because it's just like your souls would all just leave your body and you would all just die.
Oh, shit.
And I think Pat is wrong. Darn.
Well, good try, honey.
I'll try it. Anyway, it would be bad. That's what I was saying.
I fear something has gone awry. Still, there's naught to be gained from starting in shadows. You can only do what can be done, and that...
I was 90% right? Yeah! So there's an area of the world called the Burn that has no aether, and it's like a bone dry like white desert where almost nothing can live other than shit sands, like sandworms and monsters and crap.
Yeah.
Oh, the thinning of the aether is a precursor to a calamity because it stores up somewhere, I guess, and then an explosion. Like Bahamut thinned out the aether because he was getting all swole. Yay, we did it. Oh, I'll get food from this quest. Yawn. Alright, Alamegan Quarter, let's hit it. See, Alphino, I'm sure everyone is fine. Sure, everything is fine. Does Pat always play with a controller? Absolutely. I've played 0 minutes of this game with a mouse and keyboard. In fact, its extraordinary controller support is the #1 reason that I played it. Back in the day. Started it, I mean. As opposed to other MMOs. Yeah, show me in! I love this cat. Hey, nerds. It's crazy you walked back from that fucking desert.
I'm sorry to drag you halfway across the realm, but when Maxima mentioned Alphino, I thought you'd want to hear the news in person.
Yeah.
Ah, we meet again. Though I was hoping our reunion would be under more auspicious circumstances.
Cover your disgusting forehead nipple with your hair.
What happened to my brother? Where is Alphino?
With all your... Yeah, cover with your hair,
Never
you
fear, my
freakazoid.
lady. Your brother was in fine health when
I
I
hate
took my
it.
leave of him, and I have no reason to assume that has changed.
You assume?
If you will allow me, I shall endeavor to explain events. Our
All this
troubles
crazy
began not
shit
long after
happened.
We departed Doma. While crossing the Burn, we were fired upon by the Emperor's personal guard and forced to make an emergency landing. As we stumbled from the wreckage, our attackers fell upon us.
Wow,
again,
they actually,
and we
like,
would have
realized
perished
that
there
this
and
was a
then
while
were it not
ago
for
and
the
they're giving us
intercession
a
of third
recap.
party, a band of mercenaries whose leader claimed to pursue a vendetta against the Ascians. This shadow hunter, as he styled himself, then escorted us out of the wastes to relative safety. Upon arriving back in civilization, I gathered my Populares colleagues and prepared to flee the Empire. Master Alphino, however, declined the invitation to join us, preferring to continue his investigation into the Ascian threat.
Well, at least he's not lying in a heap in the Burn.
Yay.
Tell us more about these Ascian hunters. Who are they? And is Alphino still with them?
He is. As to who they are, I'm afraid I have nothing to tell you. Beyond the fact that they root out and destroy Ascians, they were unwilling to divulge anything which might serve to identify them. They would
Except
not
that
even
one
reveal
had
their
his
next
old
destination.
mask.
But Master Alphino asked to accompany them all the same. Since parting company with your brother, we've been engaged in a game of cat and mouse with the Emperor's guard. We made our way through province after province, finding the army busy restoring order wherever we went, until we finally arrived here in Alamigo. I cannot thank Commander Aldin enough for giving us such an unexpectedly warm welcome.
I'm not inclined to turn away refugees, no matter which land they call home. And if they can tell me how things lie in Garlemald, all the better.
Love you, Raubon. You're the best.
On that subject, there is much I would tell you. During the course of our journey, we heard tales that an entire rebel army had been slaughtered in the space of a single night.
Oh, great. They're using chemical weapons
It
again.
would seem
Yay.
my former comrades grew tired of putting down uprisings in the conventional manner, and chose instead to bring a formidable new weapon to bear. Details were sparse, but the rumor alone was enough to dampen the flames of rebellion. I have also heard reports that several companies have withdrawn from their designated provinces and begun marching westward. It is my assessment that the Empire's forces are mobilizing for a large-scale military engagement.
Westward? You mean they're getting ready to invade Alamigo?
Yeah, probably.
We knew this was coming, but not that it would be so soon.
We've barely even begun to shore up our defenses. They won't stop an invading army.
They won't. Unless we turn that stupid shield on.
They won't.
Turn the stupid shield on.
Dispatch messengers to the Alliance leadership requesting reinforcements, and send word to our officers in the field to hasten completion of those border fortifications. Prepare to meet the Imperials head on.
Wait, are we actually gonna have the war in this fucking patch? Because that's a bigger deal than I would have expected.
We act, we still want for time. When the enemy comes into view, our best recourse will be to open negotiations with their commander, and see that the ensuing proceedings take as long as possible.
Would you and Alize head to Doma and let Lord Hier know about this? I'm sure he'll want to hear about Alphino too.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Big wars.
Consider it done. We'll send word when...
Almost shedding on me. Oh, crap! Our souls are getting ripped out of our bodies.
Sorrow must be changed. Ahead looms a calamity. Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates.
Yeah, somebody from the future's trying to stop us from doing something.
Well, at least we're both still standing.
Oh, thank the gods. I thought we'd lost you for a moment there. Why does this keep happening?
I wish I knew. Nothing we've tried has brought us any closer to an answer. We'll keep working on it. But first, we need to go and see Lord Hien.
Oh, wait. Hey, Alize, what up? Yeah, we gotta go to the fucking Doman Enclave. Whatever. Who cares? What's the fastest way there? Oh, there's a thing for it. Great. Warned you about stairs, dog. Oh, the burn protects Doma, not Alamigo. Shit. I forgot about that. Well, fuck. Damn. Shit. Yeah. Alright. Sorry to say, gang, but part of my new setup is not working out very well today. So I'm going to be switching back to an older setup, because I'm smart. I've now placed you over here. Hopefully this doesn't break everything when I do it. Hey! Plugged in a monitor to the PC to try and, like, get chat all big here. Caused it to, like, lag out the PC every fucking 20 seconds because it would black screen for some reason. Can't figure out why either. Sorry, Big Chungus chat. Look. Paige.
Oh.
Eagle boy. Discussing future shit. Kojin and Confederacy will help out. Naxia, Dalmasca. Everybody's joining the party. This hurts really bad, Elmo. Sorry. You guys gotta get your ass over to Alamigo right the fuck now. Wow, why is there no voice acting here? Yep. Empire's gonna fuck up Alamigo. We can't divert forces unless we make a big shield. Oh, cool. We can turn it on. Can I make the subtitles bigger? Unfortunately not. Sorry, buddy. Alright, off we go. Turn on the magic thingy. Where everything's gonna go great. Totally not the thing that a voice from the future is screaming at me not to do. Totally not that at all. Paige, could I ask you a favor?
Huh.
Could you actually turn on and set up the laptop?
I figured, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't care.
I feel stupid that the thing that I got doesn't work how I thought it was gonna work.
I told you so, though.
You did?
I did.
For this one?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
When? Earlier today?
No, when you were getting it, I was like, I don't know.
What? No, wait. When I was gonna get it, you told me that you told me so to get it.
I told you so to get the other thing, remember? We'll talk about it later. There was another of that kind that we were gonna get, and you, for some reason, were like, ugh.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
We'll talk about it later.
How's the Fierce got it?
Okay. I mean, you know, you tried something, and that's worth something, right? Do you want just chat?
Yeah, just give me chat. Excuse me, sec, eh?
Where is the charger for? Is it here still?
Should be right underneath you. Actually, should be right underneath McDonald's. This is on the floor again.
Here, it's heavy. Alright, where am I going? Over.
It's in my hand.
Oh, you have, okay. Yay, good job.
Ew, what is this day thing?
Oh, I don't know.
Paige uses day theme.
I don't. It was like that when I pulled it up.
Really?
Yes. It was already like that. Oh, okay.
That's fine. Elmo can make all the friends that he does. Oh, I got the hiccups now. Shit. Who on this earth would you... Ew!
You're the one who had it like that.
What was I thinking? Alright. This back. Alright. Ah. Chat, you are now big and in front of me once more. What's he even looking at? Elmo's trying to get inside the Evilise. The whatever. Video game. Alright, let's hit it. It's from the future. Am I gonna stream Seiyu? No. And yeah, you can change the size of every text box in-game except for the dialogue ones. These are at the maximum size.
Have matters well in hand. Should the barrier work as we intend, Doma will be free to reinforce her allies in Alamigo without fear of weakening her own borders. Honored friends, the time has come to put your hard work to the test. Start the generator.
This is gonna be a disaster. Where is it even getting its energy? If everything in the burn is all fucked.
Node 1 is operational. Nodes 2 to 8 are reporting similar energy levels.
Oh, the step, right, the Asm step. Oh, man, I completely forgot.
1,000 yards, 2,000, 3,000. Expansion remains smooth. No fluctuations detected.
Well, that's pretty goddamn useful.
4,000, 5,000. Target altitude reached. The barrier is holding steady at 5,000 yards. We've done it.
Cool, let's go have a big war. Wait. The fuck is...
An Imperial airship? Of all the rotten timing.
But this is a gift, Mistress Alize. They can test our new wall for us.
Okay.
Seems solid enough, though I was hoping for a fireball.
Who the fuck? Ah, shit. Right when we turned it off, too, on.
It's Alphino. What are you? Let me go! He has my brother!
Just turn it off, turn it back on again. Oh, wait, that's an easy solution? Jesus. And then you just turn it off and turn it on again.
Be at ease, girl. The lad is not dead, merely locked in slumber.
No, not him too.
Ah, he got slammed by that future shit.
We could identify no cause and found no remedy. Thus I sought to return him to Doma, and into the arms of Lord Hien himself, it would seem.
Wow, man, your voice changed
It is
enormously
a day
in
for
4
fated
years.
reunions. Would you not agree, adventurer? Or should I address you as the Warrior of Light?
Hey, man, what up? You look cool. Hey, man. Hey, guys.
Aye. Gaius van Baelsar, the Black Wolf. That was the title I was given. One I have long since relinquished.
I like your coat.
Stand down. The legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion died in Castrum Meridianum. I am no more than Gaius Baelsar, a man without rank or allegiance.
Impossible. There's no way you could have survived.
Oh, come on. We survive lots of weird shit all the
Do you remember how it
time.
unfolded?
I do.
How I was deceived by La Habrea? How I was convinced that reviving the Ultima weapon would allow me to bring peace to Eorzea?
Do remember that? Yes, I do.
The Ascian used me, as he used so many others, all to further the restoration of his wretched god.
Yep, remember that.
Yet even with the might of Alec at my command, you bested me. And as the Praetorium went up in flames, I was content to burn along with it. For a moment at least. A moment of folly. To surrender my life thus would have been to betray all who died for my cause. It was for them that I dragged myself free of the rubble, and swore vengeance on the Ascians. The Black Wolf has shed his pelt, never to return to Garlemald or her legions. I live now only to exact revenge.
Did you really carry that mask around on the off chance you'd run into me and you could throw it at my feet? It was a cool moment.
Was to be La Habrea, whom I gather you have since ushered onto oblivion.
Yeah, we put him in an eye and then we killed the eye. It was very, very confusing.
Their kind lurked in the shadows, laboring to sow chaos throughout our world. I would see each and every one dragged into the light and put to the sword. Are the Scions not of like mind?
In this single respect, perhaps.
Then I shall continue the partnership the boy began, and share what intelligence I have acquired. Among the Ascians, the Black-Masked Ilk are subordinate to those who wear red. This you already know.
I did know that, yeah.
Yet among the red there exists a hierarchy. Those set adrift with the shards clearly stand below those still joined to the source. Nabriales, who once dared to intrude upon the Rising Stones, belonged to the former group, and while he was indeed a dangerous foe, his powers were inconsequential next to the paragons of the source.
Mm-hmm. Right, right.
The first was La Habrea, who plagues us no more. There is also the white-robed Elidibus, and the elusive Emmett Selk, about whom...
Alright, don't know that last one. That one's new.
We have files on La Habrea and Elidibus, but I believe this Emmett Selk is new to us? As I assume my brother told you, we have evidence to suggest that an Ascian now walks in the body of the Crown Prince. Have you identified this interloper?
Elidibus seems the most likely culprit. As emissary, it is his role to maintain the equilibrium between darkness and light. Your many deeds in Hydaelyn's name have upset the balance, and I believe he seeks to restore it by throwing his considerable power behind the Empire. As a leader of the Ascians, he is one of our primary targets. It was on the trail of this very prey that the boy and I came across the scene of a failed uprising. In the absence of a single Garlean casualty, we inspected the bodies of the rebels, and the lack of any external injury drew my immediate attention. They had been slain by Black Rose, an alchemical invention of the Imperial Army. When I yet served as legatus, I ordered its production halted, and all stockpiles destroyed. Toxic gas is not a tool of conquest, but of extermination.
Yeah, well, it didn't work, dumbass.
Toxic gas? This must be the new weapon Maxima warned us about. Something deadly enough to sweep away all resistance in a matter of hours. Gods. You don't think they're planning to use this in Alamigo, do you?
Put your fears to rest. We infiltrated the production facility and destroyed all existing stores of the chemical along with the plant itself.
We're just gonna
Even
drop
should
that
they rebuild
entire
the operation, they will
side
not soon
okay.
manufacture another batch. Regardless, I would draw your attention to a directive we discovered in the plant's records. The document was marked with a recent date and authorized with the signature of one Zeno Galvas.
A dead man signing the death warrant for thousands. 'Tis bad comedy.
But the tale does not end there. Within that same facility was a chamber filled with devices of elegant design. Cloning technology, we realized.
Oh.
And what should we find in each and every incubator? But a young Emperor Solus.
Okay. All right.
All of which prompts the question, were the Ascians responsible for these abominations, or was it the will of the Emperor? I must know which hand guides the Empire. Though I have given up my rank, I am yet a son of Garlemald, and I will fight for the future of my homeland.
Yeah, okay, you're cool. Get in.
It is time I return to the hunting of shadows. We should focus on our common foe. To reopen old quarrels now would serve no purpose.
You saved my brother's life, so I'm willing to let sleeping dogs lie. But in truth, it's not my decision to make.
It's cool, man. Don't worry about it.
There was a time when I scorned those who placed their faith in false gods, even as I, in my blinkered conviction, place mine in Ascian promises. Unlike yours, my strength of will and my restraint was found wanting. We shall meet again, warrior of light.
Okay, bye.
So that was the infamous Black Wolf. An unexpected ally, to say the least. Well, I am content to leave the fine-tuning of the barrier to cleverer minds. Let us bid our friends from the Ironworks farewell, and see what can be done for Alphino back in Dorma.
Probably nothing. Just a guess. This looks like my character wants to fuck Gaius. Alphino's fine. Healer's examining him, but he's fucked. Yeah, he's in the sleep just like the other buddy. Don't know how to wake him up. Gotta solve the problem. Come on, reinforcements for Alamigo. Yeah, cool. Woo, big war. Big war. Alright, we're gonna throw Alphino back to the Rising Stones for no reason. Oh, cool. Meanwhile...
Our supplies of Black Rose have been ruined, but the new plant is already under construction. We should have the first batch ready in time for the offensive, Your Radiance.
Oh, wow, that's totally pointless.
See that you do.
Look at this Golbaz looking motherfucker.
Ah, yes, the infamous Black Rose. If I recall correctly, Gaius did not much care for the invention. A ruthless and indiscriminate weapon indeed, this airborne poison. It seems you are capable of making decisions worthy of your bloodline.
With no gift for sorcery, we Garleans must look to Magitech to even the odds. If it spares the needless deaths of our soldiers and serves the cause of this empire, there is no method I would not employ.
How very noble of you. Truly, though, I must commend you for embracing your role as Emperor. You play the part of the determined ruler well. Sometimes even I catch myself believing.
Oh, get fucked, Solus. You're such an asshole.
A silent agent of death. Now that I think on it, Black Rose may well possess the perfect aspect. Slowly but surely, the deluge of light has worked upon the ether here in the source, and the gas should be most susceptible to its influence.
Uh-oh.
Well, I shall leave you to your own devices. Go forth and bloody the land with your grand and glorious war.
Uh-oh. That sounds cataclysmic.
While you do what, precisely?
Need you ask? I will be doing what all Ascians do.
I am well aware that your kind exists only to usher in the next calamity. But you seem oblivious to the harm your singular agenda causes to the Empire.
Man, I like Varis.
You cannot have forgotten the events which followed your mortal demise. Our homeland was plunged into civil war for your failure to name a successor. The edifice you so carefully constructed was but a hair's breadth from collapse.
Are you truly so naive? You thought me oblivious to the consequences of a departure so painstakingly timed?
It was by design?
Yeah, obviously. He's evil. Your dad or grandpa, I'm not sure, is evil.
Though I will admit the resulting panic exceeded even my wildest expectations. But how can you be surprised? Throwing the world into disarray was the very purpose for which this nation was, as you say, so carefully constructed. Now, if you have no further questions, I must be on my way. Since we may not meet again in this lifetime, it would be remiss of me not to offer a word or two of gratitude. I really must thank you for this surplus of vessels. I can mold any host into my own image, but having bodies tailor-made for me in this fashion is so much less tiresome. You dabbled in Allagan cloning techniques, yes? It certainly is a compelling, not to mention entertaining, field of research. And of all the options available, you chose the Founding Father on whom to experiment. You have a twisted streak to you, Varis, like grandsire, like grandson, hey?
What a shitheel. Holy fuck.
If events play out as planned, this will become something of a family enterprise. You will be the capstone of this world, I the anchor in the shard, and together we will give the lie to this star's fraudulent existence.
What? All right. What? Mech's name scenario quest is question mark? Okay. Ooh. Let's go talk to the king. Where's that? Garabania? Porto Pretoria, got it. There's Alamigo. Oh, this is gonna go really badly. I can just feel it in my bones. That guy just disappeared, so yeah, this is a big old cutscene, ain't it?
Welcome back, you two. Greetings, Lord Hien. Glad you could join us.
Glad to be here. I would have come sooner, were our own defense is not in question, but I am pleased to report that our soldiers are assembling for deployment to Alamigo as we speak.
Uh-huh.
We're grateful for your support. Thanks to the efforts of our allies, it won't be long before we've established defensive positions on this front as well.
We have some good news too. Alphino has come back to us.
Hey! Good. Wait, what's the bad news?
So, Alphino won't wake up. Gaius van Baelsar
Oh, that's
is
what she
alive and
meant.
hunting Ascians, and the Empire is planning to poison us all with toxic gas. Does that sound about right?
Sure does. When she said he's come back to us, I thought she meant he snapped out of it.
But the way things have been lately, It's all starting to seem pretty normal. Getting back to your report, are we sure this Black Rose is the weapon Maxima was talking about?
It fits the description. And it seems we have Alphino to thank for sparing us an early demonstration of its effectiveness. I have a feeling this won't be the last time his bravery in the Empire will serve us here in Eorzea. The threat of an unknown weapon has had us all on edge. But now that we know what we're dealing with, we can take steps to defend against it. As for Gaius, I'm not sure what to think. Am I happy he's alive? Not in the slightest. Am I happy he's hunting Ascians? Aye, I'd have to say I am.
Oh, speaking of Garleans you didn't expect to see, we have a tale of our own, as it happens. When we sent envoys to the Imperial Army to request talks, they returned with the message that Varis Galvus would be attending.
Can't believe he's coming to the front lines. Almost makes me think that, like, he's gonna die.
The Emperor himself. Well, Varis did sanction the Popularis peace mission. But knowing that an Ascian walks in his son's skin, I do not see how we can trust him or anyone from that nest of vipers.
The Alliance would proceed with negotiations regardless, if only to give ourselves more time to prepare. We do, however, require your cooperation.
Right. Yes. So, as a condition for the talks to go forward, the Empire has requested that a member of the Scions be present. There'll be a representative from each Alliance nation, of course, but I'm afraid we have to ask that you come along too.
Gods, Lise, you know how much I hate politics.
I'll do it.
But then, what choice do I have?
I'm really good at negotiating with my samurai sword.
Very well. I shall attend as the Scion's representative.
In case you're wondering why I didn't ask you, the Empire also requested the presence of Eorzea's champion.
I'll be there, no problem. It's been a while since I've seen Varis.
That's settled then. We don't know what Varis means to bring to the table, or why he wants you there, but having you close at hand will make all the difference.
The meeting will take place on the border. Anticipating an early assault, we mean to position the bulk of our forces nearby.
The Alliance leaders should already be on their way. Once you're ready, we can head out and join them.
Alright, give me a second. I have a strong feeling that I'm gonna get a cutscene warning. Let's do it. Alright. By the way, I didn't watch the trailer for this patch, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. Well, those guys look cool. Oh, Imeric's there. Cool. Oh, and fucking Anamo.
Esteemed representatives of the Eorzean Alliance, on behalf of the Gallian Empire, I thank you for inviting me here today.
Polite, I like that.
As this parley was convened at your request, I invite you to speak first.
Very well, Your Radiance. I, Nanimo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, should be pleased to oblige you. As recent events in Alamigo and Doma have made plain, the subjugation and exploitation of neighboring nations is not a sustainable policy. Should this day end in war, you may very well defeat us, but you will never extinguish the people's desire for freedom. Though it may not be in our lifetime, there will be another revolution, another war, and the cycle will continue. Doma has entered into a concord with the nations of Eorzea, a partnership wherein we recognize one another as equals. Garlemald could be afforded similar treatment. You need only set aside your ambitions and join us in paving a path towards peace.
You will not win me over with sophistry, Your Grace. As you know only too well, this alliance lacks the strength to keep the peace within its own borders. Even now, your struggles with the Beastmen continue unabated.
Yeah, it's an internal concern. It's not your problem.
Divided, you sow this fertile soil with the seeds of your differences and reap naught but discord and chaos for your trouble. Eorzea must be united under one leader, one purpose. I would offer you both and bring an end to your strife.
With all due respect, Your Radiance, the only thing that you offered the people of Alamigo was fear and hopelessness.
Damn.
The citizens of Doma can also attest to the meager arms of Imperial rule. There is no purpose to be found in a life of oppression, each day more uncertain than the last.
Our people are willing to die for their freedom. A great many already have, and countless more will, if we don't put an end to this
fucking
madness
music's
here
starting
and
to
now.
amp up a little.
We brought order and stability to your lives. This madness and bloodshed is of your own making. You broke the peace, not Garlemald.
Peace. Order. You kill our peoples, despoil our lands, take everything that is ours. And what? You expect us to lick the teeth that grinds our faces into the dirt?
Yeah, totally, bro.
I expect you to weigh the costs. To recognize that countless lives have been lost on both sides in pursuit of a greater good, and to not squander all we have achieved in a fit of petulance.
Aren't we supposed to have this run as long as possible?
Your Radiance. I fear I can personally attest to the dangers of pursuing one's vision with such righteous fervor.
Yeah, Emmerich. Tell him.
For 1,000 years, the Holy See of Ishgard waged war with dragons. A 1,000 years of sacrifice, of sorrow and hate, in which we bathed in the blood of friend and foe alike. Had it gone on any longer, we may well have drowned.
And then I solved it.
Yet we have chosen to raise ourselves out of this bloody spiral, and have since made peace with our former enemy.
So I understand. No doubt the dragons were more receptive to your overtures in the wake of their leader's demise. You speak of peace, yet use war to achieve it. Your father would not have bothered to obscure his intent with honeyed words. He understood that strength is all that matters in the end.
Oh, you're really good at this.
Without his clarity of vision, I can but wonder what will become of Ishgard and her people. There was a time when Garlemald too lacked a leader of conviction. Weak and unable to wield magic, we were at the mercy of the strong from whom we sought refuge in the bitter cold of the north. Were it not for the discovery of ceruleum and the subsequent development of magitech, we might never have gained the power to take back that which was rightfully ours.
You speak as if your people were the first to have been driven from their homes. Limsa Lominsa was built by wayward souls in search of a place to call their own. On the shores of Vilbrand we found it, and from those humble beginnings did we grow and flourish. And all without robbing.
Is everybody gonna get a fucking burn on him?
So saith the pirate. Am I to believe that you simply asked the kobolds to yield up their lands and that they were happy to oblige you? That you did not drive them out like rats in the hold of one of the many ships seized by your privateer?
Oh, he's so good at this!
I will concede that after centuries of exile, reclamation may be mistaken for invasion. Nevertheless, it is not. And those who till stolen soil have no right to object when cast out in turn.
Oh, he's super good at this. What about you, Connie? Tree hugger?
Your uncompromising nature rivals that of the Ixal. They too lament circumstances which they themselves perpetuate. Were they but to embrace peace, we would welcome them with open arms. Indeed, some few have done just that, and now receive of the Twelve's Wood's bounty. Would that your people might learn from their example.
You dare compare us to the Birdmen? You who thought to invoke the 12 and threaten all of creation?
I came here in the hope of finding some speck of common ground, but I see now these discussions will accomplish nothing. Despite what you people may believe, I am not wont to choose the sword over the olive branch. 'Tis but a pity men are loath to accept one without first being shown the other.
Dude, the olive branch is total surrender of all of our stuff.
Wait! I beg you. This meeting was supposed to be a chance to find a way forward together, not to bemoan the missteps which brought us here. Please, if you truly consider violence a last resort, there must be a way we can come to an agreement.
As Mistress Alisaie says, we did not come here to bicker over the past, but to discuss how we might strive towards a brighter future.
Okay.
Emperor Varis, may I suggest a short recess, that all present might compose themselves prior to beginning anew?
And then I can go stab him.
Very well. I pray this intermission will suffice to move these talks in a more constructive direction.
That didn't go as well as I expected. But none of us got stabbed. Something's weird happening here. I feel the fact that he came to meet us at all is bizarre. Maybe he wants us to kill his grandpa. Yeah. Invite him to talk. Just have him talk. Stall for time at the very worst. Just have him keep talking. What if he got us all in one room to kill you? That'd be super smart. Though this is a pretty tough room.
Now then, who would have the floor?
Before we resume, I wish to offer you an apology. After you graciously accepted our invitation to discuss an armistice, we have done naught but rebuke you at every opportunity. I believe I speak for all of us.
Like,
when I say
Nanamo
we
isn't
are
a fighter,
deeply
but
sorry for
me,
our discourtesy.
Raubon, Alizé, Connie Senna, Merwerb, Imeric, Lys, like, everybody here's a fighter except for Nanamo.
Serve to remind me how little I know of yours.
I think all here can understand the desire to reclaim one's homeland. But why expand further? That is my question.
If I may, the answer can be found in the Imperial doctrine they took great pains to impart to my people. Recognizing the threat icons posed the world, Solus Zos Galvus decreed that they were to be eradicated. To this end, he began a campaign to unite all lands under the Garlean banner. Or so we were taught. Yet the Emperor only reached the burn, the Baron said to have been laid waste by icons, after conquering all the lands that lay between. What is more, I am quite certain the practice of summoning was not nearly so widespread in the days before the Empire's founding.
When you put it like that, it all starts to sound like an excuse, doesn't it? But to distract from what? Why are you really waging this war?
Yeah, come on, man. What's the deal?
Finally, you ask the right question. I can but hope you heed mine answer and at last accept the righteousness of our cause. My goal is this. To return the world to the way it once was. The way it was always meant to be.
What does that mean?
In doing so, mankind will be made whole once more.
Is that?
No longer will we suffer from the dissension born of our differences. There will be but one race, a perfect race, as we were when time began.
Whoa!
What in Rolga's name are you talking about?
Are you serious?
I am talking about the origins of this star, of the source and its 13.
Are we gonna have a fucking race war?
At the instant of the great sundering, 'twas not only the world that was shattered, but mankind itself. Thus were we divided into myriad races, each with its own
Holy shit!
imperfections. That is why man looks upon his neighbor and feels fear and hatred, why he wages war, why he kills his brother. You all in your own way have proven as much today.
You know, if we merge the 13 realms back together, we're all gonna die, right?
One which calls for more drastic measures. To bring about everlasting peace.
Is that even
our worlds
Varis?
Must be rejoined. That is the goal the Empire would see realized. The glorious future unto which we shall one day shepherd mankind.
Because this sounds more like Solus.
A rejoining of worlds.
I have heard this tale of the Source and its reflections before.
Are these not the self-same desires as the Ascians?
Yeah.
Emperor Varis, do not trust in their words. They will lead you to your doom. My father thought to use them, but in the end he succumbed to their temptations. He embraced summoning like so many other pawns before him. Do not tell us you mean to do the same.
To be a pawn, free from the burden of choice, would be a blessing.
What the fuck is going on?
But I forswore that privilege the day I learned that the Gallian Empire was built by the hand of an Ascian.
Holy shit!
What?
You're just gonna tell us?
Yes. My grandsire, the former emperor, is of their number.
Oh shit!
And who better to build an empire capable of bringing about the calamitous change we desire?
I thought we were gonna go years without finding that out.
Condemn me for this alliance, for bowing to the will of these shadowy masters, when the prize is true and lasting peace?
You're fucking deluded, bro.
I come not to conquer, but to liberate. To free man from the prison of divergence. Imagine a world united. One perfect race beneath a single standard. An army before whose might these servants of darkness and light would fly as leaves in a storm, never again to meddle in man's affairs. We would be the masters of our own fate.
Dude, you're nuts.
I bid you join me. Not as subjects of Garlemald, but of a new nation.
and together we shall win freedom for ourselves and generations yet unborn.
Alright, you gotta go.
You want to trigger another half-dozen calamities? You can't be serious!
Have you forgotten how many died? There will be no one left.
Do you truly imagine we would aid you in your bloodletting?
It is unthinkable. Unconscionable.
Yeah, they were there.
And what is the alternative? To be as cattle waiting for slaughter? I would have us work together, that we might take fate into our own hands.
Why don't we just fight the Asians? How is that not a better solution?
Into your hands, perhaps. But what of the other worlds, your radiance? With every calamity, you obliterate a star and every soul that dwells on it.
To the Asians, we are all but tiny, momentary specks within an indifferent universe. We cannot hope to oppose them until we have been made whole once more.
Why do you...
Are these truly the words of Garlemald's ruler? The flaws and foibles which you so abhor are what make us who we are. Every nation, even yours, Emperor Varis, is made whole through the combination of these imperfections, the strengths of one compensating for the weaknesses of another. While it is true that man succumbs all too often to anger and avarice, he may yet overcome his baser instincts through the forming of bonds with others, fostering community and cooperation. That the protector of an empire should not only reject these fundamental truths, but seek to change them at so dear a cost to life is indefensible. Such a man is not fit to govern.
Ooh, did she get him?
And you, warrior of light, would you refuse me as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that, Chief. We can beat him. We're tough. I beat like 5. Fucking Gaius is just some dude, and he beat 5.
It would seem the Alliance is of one mind on this matter.
I beat Nabrialis, La Habrea, the girl. Pretty sure I fought Elidibus once.
Never ceased to disappoint me. Though I suppose I have only myself.
I beat La
to
Habrea
blame for
twice.
expecting more from savages. This discussion is at an end. I bid you make ready for our next meeting. It will not be at the negotiating table.
Now I can stab him. Ebriatus. No, wait, that's not it. Was it really Ebriatus? I know. We should use a primal to No, wait, that's actually a bad solution. All right. Are we really doing a war now?
I'm not sure what I was expecting from our meeting with the Emperor, but it wasn't that. Still,
You get Horim?
at
Yeah,
least we
okay,
know now
that's
what
it.
he's really after.
Aye, a future built on a mountain of bodies. I too want the Ascians dead, but not at any cost.
The last of the reinforcements from Dorma arrived not long ago. I pray it will be enough. Given the Emperor's stated goal, this is a battle we can ill afford to lose.
Yeah, no shit, huh? Ooh, yeah, the dragons could come help out, Tyrant. That'd be a big up.
Come in force, we may not have much say in the matter, even with our combined strength.
We knew from the first that the odds would be against us. But if there is even the slightest chance of victory, we must do everything in our power to seize it.
We must seize it, full stop.
Here!
The two of you are to join an irregular unit and support the main host. I won't bother asking if you're minded to fight.
Of course I am, bro. You send me at like 1,000 dudes at this point. I got
How
this.
could I not? And for once, there's no one around to count on me. Not that they would. Not even my brother.
Like, if you took all the main character fighters and could put them in like one team, like 20 people, they could kill like 10,000 soldiers. It's fucking ridiculous.
I wouldn't want to be on their side.
Might I ask you to accompany the Dorman contingent? They are strangers here, and your presence would do much to raise their spirits.
We would be honored.
When our people stride out with you in their midst, I dare say the Eorzeans will feel an ilm taller themselves. High spirits have a way of spreading.
What I wouldn't give to join you. But my duties as field commander will not allow it. I'll leave the front lines in your capable hands.
I got this. Where's Xenos? What's he up to?
Comrades, ready your arms. The hour of battle has come. May the crystal guide us to victory!
Which Xenos? The real Xenos that's in the wrong body. I got Mistbeard here? Wonder if he's gonna throw down.
Since the others couldn't be here, we'll have to fight twice as hard. If Alphinaud wakes to find the Imperials have won, I shall never hear the end of it. It's strange. I thought I would be terrified when the fighting started. I should be terrified. But with you at our side, I can't help feeling everything is going to be all right. So please, don't you dare leave me alone. No matter what happens, we have to survive together.
Everyone's gonna fucking die. This is gonna go real fucking bad. The Gimlet Dark, huh? Just asking people in my FC. they want to join up. I got a DPS. I got a heal. There we go. Got a crew and it's all my dudes. There we go. Let's hit it. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't go too bad. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Forward! Forward!
This is ridiculous. What the fuck? Oh, it can hurt them as well, huh? Oh, Yugiri's helping? So's Hien? Alright.
Leave this to me.
Okay, whatever you say, Yugiri. Oh, perfect. This is the last type of thing I expected. Holy shit. Take that, doggo. There we go. All right. Oh, Jesus. We seem to be doing okay. I'm seeing a lot of battleships going down. There we go. This is a great fucking dungeon so far. Mainly because of this amazing fucking setting. Wait, I should wait. There we go. Of course. Of course. Jarring blow, that's probably the tank buster. Or... What the fuck? Oh. Okay. That's all right. Oh, it doesn't have a range. Darn. Race war. Race war. Yep. Character in this game yelled out, "We're gonna do a big old race war." Look at the chat. I am so serious right now. No, seriously. Look at the chat. No, don't throw me under the bus now, you fuckers. What's up with you, huh? Cool. That's cool. Wow, he just has a lot going on, doesn't he? Just stop it, bro. It's all good. There we go. Fine. I'll take a belt of striking. Fuck it. Come on. Somebody asked if they wonder if I'm going to do the new 24-man tonight. Nah, I did that last night, and it would be too much of a pain to stream. I'm actually going to be switching over to the new Vegas once I'm done with the storyline here. Whoops. Can't believe FF14 is having a big old race war. That's crazy. Jeez, we're doing a great job. What is everybody worried about? Also, where is this taking place? Oh, on the border between us, Alamigo, and the Empire. Okay. Scala, huh? What is that? Whoa.
I shan't hold back!
Holy shit. Holy crap, Pippin's here! Pippin is this tiny little dude if you don't know him. He's cool. He's one of the only good potatoes. They're terrible. He also has Shulk's voice actor, it appears. Oh, cool. Everybody else finished their fights, too. We're doing great. Oh, Lise is here. Hey, Lise. How you doing? That's great.
Ready?
An alliance helmet bending. Interesting. Holy crap! We're fighting bosses here as regular enemies. This is awesome. Oh, cool. The Alliance set is the... Yeah, it's the soldier set. I'll pass on it for now because I'm not actually a tank. What the fuck is that? Is that a car? It is a car. Fuck you. Alright, where are you going? Underneath. Okay. Ah. Evilise 2.0 raid bosses. Got it. Sorry. Yeah. Rabinaster. Raid boss. Shit. Was that a tank buster? Yeah. Needle gun, huh? Oh, it stays? Okay. Gotta remember that. Okay, this ain't so bad. Freezing resistance. I feel like every single move he does is a new one. Damn it! You son of a bitch! Oh. Come on, get a big old Madare up here. Come on, 50k. Not even close. I don't even care. Yeah! Got it. Arm guards aiming. Necklace defending. Alright, last one. I sure hope it's Varis.
You underestimate me.
Why would they underestimate you, Imeric? You're the fucking shit. You're the coolest, sexiest elf man ever. We had that dinner. You gave me them fuck eyes. It was really very romantic. No, it's seriously. There's a dinner that you have with this character, and it's really romantic. Yeah, somebody just pointed out, why are Connie, Senna, and Imeric on the front line if Raubon has to stay back and do orders and stuff? Can't believe they're airdropping motherfuckers in.
This knight does not yield! Out of my way!
Oh, hey! You guys are back. Cool. It's the real answers because he's only got the one arm. Yeah, that makes sense. He still can fight really hard. Oh, nice try. One Colossus. How scary. Yep. Very intimidating. Oh! Hey, it's you! From Doman Castle! I remember you. You're an asshole. And wow, your health is just flying down, ain't it? I passed on that? Yeah, I did. Provisional Imperial Landing, huh? Oh god, the Gorilla Mans. Man, this is like every single Imperial unit.
As one!
Another one. I can't believe they're getting fucking kicked ass so hard. Warrior Light, yeah, nailed it. Man, my commentary's great when I play FF14. It's not like this rotation completely takes up all my mind space, even though it's quite easy. Come on, man. You're probably the last thing to kill before the boss. Let's get a Madari in there. Oh, can I make it? Oh, I can't even make it. I'll never make it. Oh, yeah! That 42K. Thanks, Connie. I am very glad to be fighting with our NPC buddies in this one.
Let us be about it.
What are you doing, Hien? Holy shit! That's a hell of a slash, Hien. You too, huh? Considering how many generals I took out, not too worried about these two. Let's do it. Which one? Which one do I shoot? Ah. Doesn't matter. Okay. Whoa! Got it! Fucking asshole. Fuck off. Almost done with this one. Almost done. There we go. Fuck! Holy shit, that one just yeah! Didn't expect that. Oh, shit, we got a disconnect. Uh-huh. There we go. Oh, it was not as wide as I expected. All right, that's 2 down. Come on. What do you got? Ah, that's what you got. I'm not too worried about it. There we go. You weren't even as tough as Gaius and Junius. I couldn't use the limit break because of the disconnect, dumbasses. That's a cool coat. That's a cool coat. All right. Let's make sure we won that race war. Sure, everything went fine.
There you are, and none the worse for wear.
Indeed. I had hoped we might do more to help, but there seems to be no one left to fight.
And now for the gas.
A tactical withdrawal, perhaps?
We should give chase. Finish them off while we have the chance. Imagine the other surprise when they wake to find the war already won.
The light will expunge all life. Only you can forestall the calamity. Throw wide the gates.
No!
You gotta tell us what the gates are.
Oh no, don't tell me. Are you all right? Quickly, we must get her back to the encampment.
What? We won the war. Huh. That was easier than I thought. Oh, are we waiting till 4.55? Is that what's happening right now? Because if so, that's fucking lame. Am I gonna do Saryu? Nah. Race war continues in 4.55. Oh, it's gonna be in March? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Hoary Boulder. A bunch of crazy shit happened. But wait! There's more! Meanwhile. Every time you say meanwhile in these things, it's all some crazy shit always happens. Fuck off, Xenos. Fake Xenos. To be continued. Well, I did it. What's happening? Oh, that's the wrong. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh god! Hi guys, what's up? That was a mistake. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna take 5 minutes, get a pee, get a water, give Paige a smooch, and then I'm gonna switch over to New Vegas, and we'll just chill for the rest of the night. Everybody cool with that? Everybody in chat cool with that? Everybody cool? Everybody cool? That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get a glass of pee. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. I'll see you guys in a second. Bye.